Hello friends, I hope you're doing great and enjoyed learning some fun and interesting facts about English language in my previous videos. If you're new here or you haven't watched them, then you must go and watch those interesting videos so that you enjoy learning English in a whole new way. In today's video, we're going to learn some common phrases that we often use mistakenly, and in formal English language it's not acceptable, so that after watching this video, you yourself avoid using such misspelled phrases. So let's begin. First phrase is, how are you? It's a very common phrase and at least we use it 4 to 5 times a day. But you'll be surprised to know that it is an informal language. Instead, you can use, how have you been? How is it going? The next phrase is, what were you doing? If you want to use this phrase in a formal conversation, then it may sound a little unprofessional. Instead, you can use, hey, what have you been up to? That sounds more interesting, right? The third phrase is another common phrase that we use on a daily basis. That is, thank you. We use it multiple times a day, right? But again, it's an informal language. Instead, you can use, that's very kind of you. It sounds nice and it is also formal. The fourth phrase is, no worries. How does that sound? In fact, when someone is feeling sorry or feeling really bad for the wrong that done to you, instead of simply saying, no worries, you can use, it's alright or it's okay. Don't stress yourself much, right? Moving on to the next phrase, that is, do you agree? Or what do you think about it? We use such phrases in a conversation when we want to know about the opinion of the other person. But to keep it more formally or in a professional conversation, you can use, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. Or, I'm interested to hear your point of view. Or you can also use, would you like to add something? Likewise, you have so many different ways to ask the other person about their point of view. Last and the sixth phrase for today is, I'd like to say, or I want to keep my point of view. Normally in a group discussion or professional conversation, we use such phrases when we want to keep forward our point of view. But that sounds unprofessional, right? Instead, you can use, excuse me for the interruption. Do you mind if I add some point? This way you sound more professional. That's all for today, and I really look forward to you learning all these phrases and using these phrases in your formal conversation. And don't forget to put it in the comment section below. How did you like today's video? Preferably by using some phrases. Till then, keep learning and I'll be back with some more phrases to add to your learnings. Goodbye!